So earlier today, I tracked this guitar idea I just came up with on the fly, and I thought it'd be a cool time to just kind of show you how I most of the time how I do like a guitar bus chain. Don't really do a whole lot on the guitar tracks themselves. I think the key is to just get good tones going in. For this, I use the modded Jet City back here with this Precision Drive I just got and the Les Paul. Precision Drive's actually pretty dope. I didn't want to believe the hype. I'm like, dude, Tube Screamer's fine, whatever. I mainly got it because I have the gate built in, and I'm building this board that's just all kind of like different overdrives to go in front of the amps. And the gate's like, it's what I wanted it to be. It's kind of what I expected. But this attack knob that's on the Precision Drive, you can actually get a ton of tones out of it. It's kind of like a transient response, and it changes the attack in the low end, kind of. But like not in a way you'd expect. It's like a little different than just like an EQ kind of thing. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of different sounds. I'm into it. But anyways, this is just some scratch drums and bass, but I'll just play it without anything on it. All I'm doing here is just I'm filtering out. We're not filtering. I do that, but not yet. I'm limiting for the chugs and stuff. And the first thing I do is the filtering. I got ahead of myself there. So yeah, nothing crazy, just the sub lows, and I take out a lot of the high end. I don't like all the fizz on top. I go around 6K. Some people might think it's extreme. I used to do 10K, but a buddy of mine was like, dude, you should try 6. And like, I haven't gone back. I think it's great. Leave the top end for the airy vocal stuff and cymbals and shit. Next, I got this Pultec. But I'm not running it how you might think. I'm not using the EQ at all. I found that like if you just have it on, it changes the sound, I think harmonically. Part of it is it's definitely getting louder, but I feel like it does something to the low end and like smooths some stuff out. Check it out. And bypassed. I might be wrong, but it sounds thinner without it, so I just do it. I could be totally wrong, but I don't think I am. Next is this WoW thing. I just got this like a month ago. And I feel like what it's really doing is like hyping the lows and highs. It also spreads it out a bit, but I really notice it just hypes stuff. Because I hear these guitars and I always want to take a little like 500 hertz out. But then this just kind of like boosts everything around it, right? And then I don't really have to do that. And without. Feels like there's a blanket on it without it. But yeah, apparently that's like what Randy Staub used on the Black Album. If it's good enough for James Hetfield, it's good enough for me. Next is Soothe. Just some resonant stuff with this. Not changing the world here. Kind of just tames that pig attack a little bit. And I've got just a bus compressor, the trusty SSL. Just hitting a little bit. Side chain high pass here at 80-ish. That'd work. Yeah, I kind of like the attack quicker on this side. Sometimes I have the attack at 10 milliseconds instead. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Here it is with the rest of the bullshit I came up with. Still good, but it kind of gets lost. It doesn't really poke through in the right way. And what are we with again? Just because I want to hear this filthy breakdown I made. It's kind of proggy. I changed the tempo, but it's like it's cool though. So it swings the 6/8 thing. I love the harmonies too. Bullet for My Valentine was just stoked. But yeah, Nothing crazy. I feel like the key to guitars is just good sounds and layer shit right with the right guitar. Because really, I'm just saturating stuff and kind of spreading it out. That's really it. Nothing crazy, dude. But I wanted to share it. I thought it was cool.